Do, 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 do. Anyone here yet? Anyone here yet? One like. One like. Big Disney fan. What up? Hello, everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I got to plug in my phone while I do this. Sorry. Please hold. Uh-oh. Where's my cord? Sanger, California. I don't know where that is. But hi. 178 more days till you're home. Oh, good. But who's counting? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get my cell phone charger. I'm obviously very prepared for this live stream. I saw it was 7 o'clock and I was like, oh no, I gotta start. There we go. Now I can plug in my phone, blue dope. And do that. I did come prepared with LaCroix though, or LaCroix. Turns out it's LaCroix. It's not LaCroix. I've been wrong this whole time. I went to LaCroix's website and I saw that it is LaCroix, like enjoy. And I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. Oop, let's go ahead and mute that. Evan Layton, hello. You made it. You're safe. But not safe from the cold weather, I guess. How come this chat won't pop out? Hey, there it is. There we go. All right. Now I can see what everyone's saying. Okay. We're good. It's too cold. Can we come back now? Yes, please. Come back. Immediately. I miss you. So, who all's here? Theme Park Teen from Kingsburg. Hello. Hi, Dylan. I'm well. Thank you. Streaming in the DVC lounge in the Alani IT's... Oh, at Alani. It's 1 PM. I'm eating my lunch watching you. Nice, Alan. This is a new hat. What do you guys think? Sort of a new hat. I don't wear it very often because the green doesn't match a whole heck of a lot of the stuff that I have. But I thought it's cool. I like all the patches on it. There you go. Let you get a good look. But thanks, Evan. So, yeah, you guys, I think tonight, mainly just, I haven't done a live chat in like forever, and a day, so I kind of just wanted to do one and say hello, and you were on Fresh Baked. When was your last vlog there? Oh boy, I haven't been with Fresh Baked for 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Yeah, about 3 months, I want to say. I don't know, Evan, you know these things better than I do. What do you say? But yeah, and it's funny because, so I meet someone that watches the channel usually every day, while I'm at the parks, while I'm at Magic Kingdom, and usually, they shout "Fresh Baked," which is still really funny, because that's how I got my start, you know, and I'm super appreciative still that I'm recognizable at all. But it's been 6 months? Really? Holy cow. All right, well, there you go, 6 months. But yeah, it's just funny. I'm like, oh, I'm not fresh baked anymore. David, that's David. Good old David Reynolds. How come I left? Because I wanted to do this. I want to do my own channel. I wanted to be more in control of all the editing and pretty much just everything, you know, and not do just Disney. You know, if I didn't want to do Disney, I'm not going to do Disney. But as you guys have seen, for the most part, I've usually been doing Disney. But, you know, that's where most of my vlogs are. But, you know, I'll find myself, like the last one, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I was at Toothsome Emporium. And that was a lot of fun. Only got a few hundred hits, though, so I don't know if it's, you know, if things like Universal just aren't as popular yet, because most everyone that is subscribed to me came over from Fresh Baked. You know, they like me from Fresh Baked, and Fresh Baked's always about Disney, so I don't know. I think it's good to explore. I'm not super impressed with Universal recently. If you guys saw in the last video, Universal did a couple really cool things. At least a couple of the team members there did some really cool things, and I was impressed with that. But Universal as a whole has been mediocre, and I haven't been having a ton of fun every time I go to Universal. Especially vlogging. It's hard for me to vlog when I'm not like having fun on attractions and things like that. And I can't film any of the attractions at Universal. You can't film anything. So, yeah. But anyway, Toothsome was chilling, thrilling, and spilling. I see what you did there. You guys, you have no idea how horrible that night was. Oh my gosh. I had a shake this big from Toothsome, a wonderful shake, as you guys saw, and I was driving and I was holding it, and I think the brownie was screwed on too tight, and it created like gas pressure or something because of humidity. I don't know. Science. Something. I think the brownie exploded and went all over the roof of the car, and that surprised me, and so I dropped it. And there was a pool of chocolate shake all over my feet, on my jeans, like, it was terrible. I was very upset. But, yeah. But I did just do another vlog. Well, no, I didn't do a vlog. I went back to Toothsome to try the food with the Laytons when they were in town, which, yeah, I just released that video. Wait, did I release that yet, Evan? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. So you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So Evan was in town with his family, and you guys are going to see a vlog shortly. But we went to Toothsome, and meh, the food wasn't that great. I was kind of surprised because the shake was so good. But I want to try it again. I want to give it another shot, but because I think it was just an off lunch or something. But nope, I didn't try those. I saw your comment on there, but I didn't try the tachos. David Reynolds, hello! What's today? The 23rd? Is today the 23rd or 24th? No, 23rd. 4, 5, 6. So what, 3 more days till you're here? I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. I can hear your accent when you type. Did you know that? What's up, buddy? I just made you sound like Mater. You sound nothing like that. Oh, that's really funny. David Reynolds from Fresh Bake, WDW, everybody. What was I saying? Oh, so I want to go back. I want to try Toothsome again. But, yeah. Are you here on the 26th, David? Is that what you're doing? Is that the goal? I think so. I forget. Anyway. Yes. Cool. All right. So, we better be hanging out. Yeah. We better be. Anyway, I think you're coming at perfect timing because I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's like ideal. Oh wait, I can't go with you to Magic Kingdom anywhere. I'll say that much because I'm blocked out all next week. Cast members can't get in next week. Thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, so we won't be able to get in, but yeah, no, we'll hang out at some point for sure. Anyway, okay, so before I get on topic here, I'm still off topic. The Laytons came and we filmed. I did a whole vlog. I don't know what the heck happened, you guys. I have completely lost all my footage for just the opening 2 shots, which it was the most amazing thing in the world. If you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, you'll see the photo I tweeted and posted a few days ago where it was a bald eagle on top of Spaceship Earth. It was insane. That photo I took, I zoomed in with my camera, the 4K camera, and was able to take that picture. But that was the day I was at Epcot, and I filmed the whole thing, and I zoomed in. I was like, look, you guys, it's a bald eagle. Wow, this is so crazy. This is so cool. Anyway, let's start the vlog. Welcome to Laramie on the Loose, blah, 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 blah. I lost like 3 of the shots. Have no idea. So this week's vlog is going to be a little odd. I might do a little intro like this, you know, of me just explaining everything. But I was like, where'd my footage go? I don't think I'm stupid enough not to hit the record button. I know I was recording, but it's not on the camera. I didn't lose any of the footage, so it's just weird. Yes, it was epic, dude. It was amazing. It was so cool. But anyway, hi Tara. Yay. What 2 Disney World parks can you do in one day for a family of 4? None of them. Don't do Disney World in a day. No, seriously. First of all, it depends when you're coming, I would say, because yeah, one day for a family of 4, and it depends how old the family of 4 is, how old the kiddos are, and how many potty breaks you need, and things like that. So it depends on a few things, but 2 parks in one day for a family of 4, any of them. You can do any of them. It's just, it's tough. You know, do a lot of research. Make sure you plan, because if you only have a day, you do not want to fly by the seat of your pants. You want to have your fast passes booked. You want to know exactly where you're going. You want to know what you're doing for lunch. That's how I am anyway. I don't, you know, if you like to fly by the seat of your pants, that's one thing, but who flies by the seat of their pants? That's weird. Anyway, weird expression. English. Yes, Evan, I did play it back for you. I don't know. It's weird, man. I just lost like 2 shots, just gone. And even after I uploaded them into iMovie to edit them, I noticed that they weren't there, and then I looked back in my camera, and the footage on my camera, and it wasn't there. So like, what? It's very odd. But anyway, you're definitely going to want to do Magic Kingdom for a day. If you're going to Disney World, you got to do Magic Kingdom. Get there early. Get there 30 minutes before the park opens. So you can ride at least a few of the rides before everyone else gets there. Yeah, that's what I suggest, because there is a line. But it depends when you're going as well. January, February, there's no one there, but the hours are shorter. You see what I mean? So you gotta plan on that. Best place to eat in Animal Kingdom. Good night, fat boy. Exercises. I feel bad calling you that, even though that's your handle. Best place to eat in Animal Kingdom. Flame Tree Barbecue is still pretty good. That's quick service, though. Satuli Canteen is amazing. Really like their food there. Tiffin's was fantastic. It's expensive. Yeah, I think Satuli, you know, there's so many good flavors of the food at Satuli Canteen. I agree with you, David. That's really, really good. Hey, Lee. All right, Lee it is. Yeah. So, let's get to topic, shall we? With all 27 of us. I think... So today was insane. It is the busiest day I have ever seen since I started working at Magic Kingdom. It was crazy busy at Magic Kingdom today. But, you know, it's still a good day to go to Magic Kingdom because you're at Magic Kingdom. It's cool. But it was insane. So I thought I would do maybe kind of like a Q&A for those of you that haven't been to Disney World, not just Magic Kingdom, but, you know, Disney World in general, to just know what it's like, what to expect with crowds, what to expect, you know, dining reservation-wise, you know, things of that nature. And then, of course, get off on random tangents and talk about, you know, Star Wars and, you know, the new Star Wars experience at Disney Springs. Oh my God, it's so cool. It's amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. Tuesday was bonkers at studios. I've never seen it that crowded. Yeah, it's just really busy because it's the holidays. You know, we're officially there. How hard is it to get into Be Our Guest? It is extremely easy to get into Be Our Guest, Sebastian, as long as you do it 6 months in advance. That is one of the most difficult dinner reservations to get. Breakfast and lunch, much easier to do because with dinner, the Beast shows up. So the Beast is there. It's not like a character meet and greet where they come to each single table. Beast just stands in like the foyer area and there's a PhotoPass photographer and you can go up whenever you want. You know, he comes like every 15 minutes or so and then you can go take your photo with the Beast, you know, like when you're done with dinner or during dinner, however you want to do it, and then and do that. But Be Our Guest is one of those reservations, just like Cinderella's Royal Table or any of them really, you know, like signature dining, that you want to do 6 months in advance because it is very, very popular. It books up quick. Well, so Evan says, we've tried 6 months out twice and still couldn't get dinner at Be Our Guest. And part of the reason for that is as a resort guest, you get 6 months plus 10 days. So if you know you're going to stay at a resort, you have an extra 10 days to book that dinner on top of the 180 days. So keep that in mind too. People might be beating you to the punch if you have only been trying at the 6 month mark. But, yeah, there's that. Brian prefers the lunch than dinner at Be Our Guest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the entrees are mostly the same. They both lunch and dinner has the pork. Lunch has the ham sandwich, which I was not a fan of at all. Ugh, it was very gross. It was burnt. The flavor was good. I didn't like the bread. It was like a whole wheat bread, but anyway. Yeah, see, and that's another thing. Tara brings up a good point. Keep checking. You know, Be Our Guest has been known to take walk-ins as well for dinner, for breakfast, for lunch. It's not very often, and certainly no one will ever promise you that you'll get it, but it's always worth a try. You know, because people cancel and you can do it. So yeah, how are you spending your holidays? Well, I don't celebrate holidays, as you guys know, so for me, they're just a couple days, you know, just like any other day, so I'm not doing anything special. I'm going to go see a movie on Monday on Christmas Day after I get off work, because I do have to work on Christmas Day and Sunday. So I'm going to go see the, whatchamacallit? What's the new movie? Hugh Jackman? Is it Hugh Jackman? The Greatest Showman? Or The Greatest Show on Earth? Something like that. I don't know. I'm going to go see that with some friends. I don't really know what it's about. I know it's a musical, but yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Hello, Will. Yeah, the circus one. So, anyway. Not on Christmas Day, I'm not David Reynolds. But I am excited to hang out with you on Tuesday. Is there anywhere in the parks where you can order a Monte Cristo? Not that I know of. Not at Disney World. Just Disneyland is the only one I know of. Boy, if I've been missing a Monte Cristo this whole time, I'd be upset. I think maybe Port Orleans, Riverside? I haven't heard of one at Liberty Tree, Elizabeth, because I've never been there. I thought they just had like turkey and stuffing and stuff, but I don't know. That's a good question for Google, maybe. Gurgle it. So yeah. Oh, okay, there you go. So Will did research. He doesn't remember seeing it last year, so I don't think it's in the park. I've certainly never heard of it. And it's probably not going to be as good as Disneyland's, but even if they did have it, because man, Disneyland does that sandwich right. It's good stuff. But yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, what other questions do you guys have? Anyone taking a trip or have any Disney World questions? Do they add any Last Jedi stuff in Launch Bay? So BB-8 is there now. He's been there for a few months. Rey, I think you can meet there now in the Launch Bay. But I don't think they added any other stuff. I don't know. I haven't been there since The Last Jedi premiered, though. So I'm not sure. I know with Galactic Nights, when they had Star Wars Galactic Nights last week, that they had some photo ops and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to studios since I went there with Micah. If you guys saw World of Micah's vlog, I haven't been there since then. So, yeah. No, you can do a meet and greet with Rey, too. Star Tours has the new scene. Oh, yeah, Star Tours has the new scenes from Crate. You can fly on Crate and you can fly somewhere else. I don't want to give you too many spoilers, but yeah, there's some new scenes added with Star Tours. So yeah. Yes, Elizabeth, you're surprised. You can meet Rey. Yep. At least you could a few weeks ago. I don't know if you still can, but you could. You can meet Rey and Chewie together. I think even Rey and Kylo were together too. Oh, so thank you, Ethan. So here's a big thing, guys. I tweeted this out. My P.O. box is no more. You won't see the P.O. box at the end of any of my videos. I'm letting it lapse by the end of the month, so I will not have that anymore. I might pick it up again later in the future. But for now, I just don't have a reason to keep a P.O. box, so I'm not going to. But yeah, maybe in the future I will. No sense in spending the money right now if I don't need it. So, yeah, no, she was really good, David. Rey looked awesome in that show. We did Kylo, but not Chewie, because Chaim doesn't care. He's the dark side. Nice. What are you most excited for in Disney World coming in the next couple of years? Star Wars Land's going to be pretty cool. Very excited for that. I'm really excited just for next year for Toy Story Land, too. I love Toy Story, and I drive by the Slinky coaster almost every day, so the Slinky Dog coaster. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. I joined the dark side. There were no cookies. You lied. Because, hashtag dark side. When we did the Chewbacca meetup, you were intimidated by his size. Well, yeah, I mean, Wookiees are tall. They're very, very tall. That's funny. I'm looking forward to the Remy ride. Oh! To Ratatouille. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ratatouille. Oh, Tron. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so much stuff at every single park. The gondolas, Tron. Boy, what am I missing? Ratatouille, Guardians of the Galaxy, coming to Epcot. It's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. How do you feel about the permanent characters in Toy Story Land? What do you mean? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Do you just mean like the statues of like Jesse that they installed up there? I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. Oh, yeah, the theater on Main Street, David. Oh, that terrifies me, though. There's going to be just the traffic. Oh, it's going to be so busy. Magic Kingdom's going to be so busy because of the theater, because of Tron. Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah, it'll be insane. So the theater, Elizabeth, is going behind. Um, if you guys have ever been to Magic Kingdom on a really, really busy day, they open up what's called Market Street for a bypass where you don't have to walk up and down Main Street. You can walk in between Tomorrowland and Main Street. And you've seen that for like the Christmas party, for the Halloween parties, they usually open that up. But it's this whole backstage area, but that's where the theater is going to go, is backstage back there. There's a big parking lot back there now. I'm not sure how they're going to work that, if it's going to stay a parking lot, but yeah, for the parties. So that's what the theater is going to be. And no, Sebastian, no word yet what type of show that's going to be. There's speculation it's going to be the new Frozen movie that comes out, Frozen 17. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. No, no one knows. I mean, it could be Aladdin, it could be Lion King, it could be an original show. Oh, though they did announce for Disney Springs that we're gonna get a brand new Cirque du Soleil show next year, because the new Cirque du Soleil show is going away. The one that's been there for like 15 years or something. That one's going away, and then they're going to do a new Cirque du Soleil show celebrating like all the animation of Disney, which is really cool. So that'll be a lot of fun. Um, do you know what the max number of guests is at MK? No. I don't know. It's like 90,000 or 80,000 or something, but it's so rare that Magic Kingdom needs to close because of the amount of guests that there are. But when it does close, it's only temporary. You know, only just for an hour or two, if that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually worked there when it's closed, so I don't know. But yeah, they basically just need a bunch of people to leave, which there's always people leaving, you know, because they get tired or they have dining reservations at resorts or wherever. So once a certain amount of people leave, then they just say, okay, we're open again. And the people that have been waiting, they just let in. So yeah, it doesn't take too long. How many times are you riding Stitch until it closes? I have ridden Stitch's Great Escape for the last time. Oh, Emperor's New Groove show. Wow, that'd be cool. I don't think it's popular enough or mainstream enough to get its own show, but yeah. Excuse me. Aladdin would be cool, but I don't think they're going to do Aladdin either, because that already had its run at DCA, so why do another Aladdin show, you know? But yeah. It's my Robert De Niro. Save Stitch. No. No. Hashtag thank God it's leaving. Oh, so bad. But, yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I got to do the new Star Wars experience at Disney Springs. I won't get into details. This is spoiler-free zone as far as what you see. Any Star Trek fans in here? Anyone? Raise a virtual hand. If you know what a holodeck is, that's what the experience at Disney Springs is. I couldn't take you, Evan. Christian! Hi! Yes, I just talked about Cirque. Like, just briefly mentioned it in passing. Yeah, we're excited about it. Man, I need to come see you, Christian. I keep forgetting, and we need to hang out. Let me double check something. Okay, sorry. So, holodeck, it's like a Star Wars holodeck, which if you don't know what a holodeck is, it's from the movie Star Trek or from the TV show Star Trek. And it is, I'll answer that question in a second, Alice. It is basically you're wearing a helmet and then you're wearing a vest and you're actually, forget what you see, you're actually walking through a big, huge warehouse. But you don't see the warehouse. What you see is in your helmet as you're freely walking through everything. Where you're walking correlates to what you're seeing. So if you hold up your hands, you see the costume you're wearing in the VR headset. And there's one point, oh my goodness, I'll tell you one little thing. It's not a spoiler. It's really cool. What you're watching in the VR headset, they say, there's a blaster on the wall, grab a blaster, and you turn, and there's like 4 blasters on the wall, and you reach out, and you grab a stinking blaster, and you're holding a blaster in real life, in your hands, and you can now use this gun to shoot what you see, and then, what you see correlates. You can see the blast. It's amazing, you guys. It is so cool. And there's Star Wars environments that you get to see, and it's a total play on your senses. You get your sight, your smells, you feel things. Like, it's amazing. As far as, let me see here, just reading, is there any kind of tactile touch sensation on your chest? Yes, absolutely there is, Will. It's incredible. You can get shot, you can feel stuff. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Nothing hurts, by the way, but yeah, super fun, super cool. It's $30 and the whole experience is about 30 minutes long. What you actually see and what you experience, that part of it is about 13 to 15 minutes long, roughly. But yeah, totally worth it. I'm going 2 more times in January with my family. I'm going to take them, and my buddy in February I'm going to go. So it's really, really cool. But as far as dizziness and sickness goes, one of my friends that I went with she can't even ride Star Tours because Star Tours makes her sick. So when she rides Star Tours, she closes her eyes the whole time and she's fine. But doing this, no problem whatsoever. So it's like such a complete, if you don't get sick when you're watching on your phone or on your computer, like a YouTube 360 video, if you can just picture that, if you look up, you actually see a cloud up there, or if you look up, you see a spaceship flying. If that won't make you sick, I think you'll be fine. So, but I don't know. It's worth trying. Is there any Star Wars characters in the VR experience? The whole thing is Star Wars, Brian. You're in a Star Wars environment with very popular Star Wars characters that show up, but I'm not going to say anything else. I don't want to give it away. But yeah, the whole thing is Star Wars. You're in the Star Wars world. So yeah, it's cool. It's a lot of fun. And right now, see, Palace doesn't have any problem giving away spoilers, but it's really cool. And right now, the company that does this is doing Star Wars, but down the road, they're talking about doing like Ghostbusters and other things too. So yeah, but it was so cool. It was a lot of fun. So bye, Will. Thanks for coming by. Have I seen The Last Jedi? Twice. Yes, I have. And I love it. I'm not on that bandwagon where people hate it. I think the people that hate Last Jedi are the people that cannot be pleased with any Star Wars movie that comes out, period. And they won't be pleased with it. And I think that's kind of sad. Because I think Force Awakens was great. I'm not on that bandwagon of, it's just like episode 4. No, it's not. Introduced brand new characters, new thematic elements. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And people are like, oh, Mark Hamill says he didn't like it and this and that. No, he said one sentence where it wasn't his favorite thing, that the direction where they took his character, but he didn't say he hated the movie or anything. So it's it's a little silly. There is never going to be a Star Wars movie that's going to please everybody. Period. It won't happen. So, yeah. Yeah, there was a guy at work, he's like, "Oh, episode 2 Attack of the Clones is way better than The Last Jedi was." I'm like, "I can no longer discuss film with you, sir, because you don't know what you're talking about." From an acting standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint, no part of episode 1, 2, and 3 is better than any Star Wars movie out there, than Rogue One or anything. So, where would you rank Last Jedi in the Star Wars films? No new movie, I think, will ever be above episode 4, 5, or 6 for me. Because those are the originals. I grew up with those as a kid. Those are amazing. Even Return of the Jedi, I like the Ewoks. Are they practical and do they make sense in the movie? Would a bunch of Ewoks take out all these highly trained soldiers? Probably not. But I still like the movie, So I think in terms of my favorites, it's Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, New Hope, Rogue One, Last Jedi, Force Awakens, Episode 3, Episode 2, Episode 1. I think that's my order of favorites right there. Yeah, Episode 1 was garbage, except for Ray Park. Yeah, he was amazing. All the duels in Episode 1 were fantastic, and Ray Park is an amazing person, too. So, yeah. Disney Star Wars is trying to kill what we already know. I don't agree with that. I simply don't agree with that. They're not trying to do anything. It's just Disney's not telling Rian Johnson, "Hey, kill this idea. We don't like this idea." No. Nope, that's not how it works. Yeah, anything without Hayden Christensen. Oh my gosh, he's such a stiff actor. But he's done amazing stuff, Evan. Like he did, what's it called? Something cider. The Apple Cider House. Oh my goodness. What's the Hayden Christensen movie? Or was that Tobey Maguire? I don't know. I can't even think now. The Cider House Rules. Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. Was that him? Was that Hayden Christensen or was that Tobey Maguire? Or both. I don't know. Yeah, that's Tobey Maguire. What did Hayden do that was actually a good movie? Not Jumper. I forget. Oh, this message is held for review, Porkins. I'll go ahead and allow that. There you go, Sean. Laramie, I agree with you in every single way with regards to Star Wars. Yeah. I'm tempted to do... I'm not just tempted. I want to do a live stream maybe right after the holidays, after the madness, talking about full-on spoilers for The Last Jedi, which I will not do here. And you will be blocked immediately and deleted. Blocked and deleted if you give away anything in any movie, not just Star Wars. Because that's not cool. That's just rude. As a film actor myself, that's like the worst thing you can do. That's so insulting. So, the only thing I disagree is Last Jedi being better than The Force Awakens. Interesting. I mean, yeah, you can have your opinion, but I think Last Jedi was unique. It was original. It allows the story to continue. The characters had growth. Oh, God, it was so good. It was so, so good. Yeah. A Christian movie that Hayden was in. He was really very good, yeah. A lot of Hayden Christensen Hayden Christensen is, I think, direction. Because look at Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is a darn good actress. Very, very good. And George Lucas doesn't know how to direct her. Or Hayden. And they were younger back then, but they weren't bad. They were not bad, especially Natalie. So, yeah, like, the romance stuff, he doesn't know how to write, you know? Like when Hayden's like, what happened? She said she had a line, and then he looks at the camera and he's like, sorry, m'lady. And he looks like all creepy. It's so stupid. It's like, that's not his fault. Some of it is not his fault as an actor. It is the direction that you get. And unless you know a lot about film, you can't separate the two. You blame everything on the actor. Oh, the acting was bad. But it's not. The acting can actually be quite good from Hayden Christensen. So anyway, I went off on a tangent. Yeah, he can't write dialogue at all, so... Shattered Glass. I think that's the movie I'm thinking of, Porkins. But who really sat through 3 hours in the theater? 3 hours for what? Not a fan of Rogue One. The only thing I liked about it was the Darth Vader scenes. Really, Brian? Man, that's interesting. I don't get that. Yeah, I thought Rogue One was it was just sick. It was so good. But, interesting. Well, you know, to each their own. That's fine. I'm not going to fault you for having an opinion, even though you're wrong. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I really liked Rogue One. It was cool. But, anyway, how long have I been doing? Can you believe it's been 41 minutes already? We have not been talking about Disney World at all. Yeah. Oh, everyone clapped when Vader came out on Rogue One. God, that was amazing. So cool. So cool. I don't know what else to talk about. I just wanted to say hi. Is that wrong? Is that bad? I missed you guys. Oh, Porkins. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. I'm the guy who loves all Star Wars. For me, the prequels are just as good as the originals. And the sequels are good too. I love them all. Okay. I think there's two things. There is nothing wrong with saying you enjoyed the movies just as much. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. Because, you know, like, there's nothing... My acting coach and one of my best friends loves bad movies. Like bad movies that are just bad. You know, they're horrible because they're so bad they're good. You know what I mean? But, you know, if they entertain you, that's one thing. But to say that they're... You know, to be able to say, okay, these two films... You know, like, Star Wars Episode 1 is a movie. It's not a film, you know? Like, Gone with the Wind is a film. Star Wars Episode 4, 5, arguably actually 6. I think just 4 and 5 for sure are films. Episode 6 is a movie. Episode 1 is a movie. So I don't think you can say, oh yeah, they're just as good as the other. You know, like, critically, from a critic standpoint, you can't look at them and say that. Are you an angel? I think you're an angel, because you're beautiful. Weebo di Saluda, you know, the pod racing. Now this is pod race. Oh, come on. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's fun to say, like, oh, hey, the pod racing was a lot of fun. You know, it was a fun scene, but... Oh, God, it's just not a good movie. It's not, but it's still entertaining, yeah. Like, when I saw Obi-Wan, you know, Qui-Gon and Darth Maul are fighting way up there on the platforms, and Obi-Wan had just got kicked off the platform, and he's hanging, and he pulls himself up, and he's looking, and just goes, whoop, Jedi jump. Like, 30 feet up, I was like, oh! I mean, it's so cool. But it's not a good movie. You know, anyway. Let me get off my soapbox. Okay, I'm off. Jar Jar. Oh, God. Oh, Elizabeth, why'd you have to say his name? Do you guys know that I'm an actor because someone came into the toy store I worked at and said, "Hey, we're going to have a Jedi murder trial because we're going to kill Jar Jar in front of everybody. You should come be a part of the trial." And I was like, huh, okay, I hate Jar Jar. So we made a little blood pouch, and someone had a Jar Jar mask and Jar Jar hands and Jar Jar feet and a Jedi robe, and we hid the blood pouch under his robe, and someone went up and shanked Jar Jar Binks in the middle of the hotel where this sci-fi convention was. It was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. I don't condone, public violence. You know what I mean. It was part of the show, but it was hilarious. And I testified as Anakin, and I brought the house down. There were like 100 people watching, and it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. And that's why I'm an actor, because I hate Jar Jar so bad. Anyway. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa say you in big trouble. Oh, shut up. Oh, no. I don't like it. Darth Maul is the best thing out of the prequels. Absolutely. Casablanca is the lion. Is that cannon fire? Yeah. There you go, Porkins. Yep. All right, Tara. See you later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. How dare you? Jar Jar is the best. Palace, are you trying to get blocked? Where's the... Come here. Where's... Put user in timeout. Ooh, I could totally put you in a 5-minute timeout. I'm not going to do that, though. But anyway. So. We kind of just talked Star Wars this whole time. We didn't even really... We didn't even talk Disney World much. Anyone have any questions about Disney World? Anything? Anyone have anything you want to see me vlog about more? Ray Park does celebration and other events around the U.S. Yeah. No, Ray Park's, I've had a couple beers with Ray Park. He was amazing. Very nice guy. So yeah. I think it's about that time, guys. Believe it or not, I'm turning into an old man as we speak. Working early in the mornings, getting up at like 4 or 5 a.m. every day is taking its toll. So I go to bed at like 8 o'clock, sometimes 9 o'clock, usually 9 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Is there any ride or attraction that as a Disneyland veteran I could skip at Walt Disney World? Space Mountain? I would say, well, no, not Space Mountain, because there's cool things to see in Space Mountain that you don't get to see at Disneyland, but Disneyland's version is better. Let me think. That's a good question. Teacups, for sure. Skip the teacups. You could still ride Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Little Mermaid for sure. You can skip Little Mermaid. It is identical 100% except for the queue. It's a beautiful queue, but the ride itself is identical. So you could probably skip that. Teacups are the puke cups, yep. When does all the holiday stuff end at WDW? I'm not sure, Evan. I want to say it ends... It doesn't go longer than 2 weeks into January, so it's definitely before then, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh, God, yes. Skip Peter Pan. As a Disneyland veteran, you will be so disappointed with Peter Pan. It's ridiculous. Although the same thing there. The queue is amazing of Peter Pan. Totally different than Disneyland's queue. Disneyland doesn't even really have a queue. There's nothing to look at. You're just standing in a line. With Disney World's Peter Pan, you get to go through the Darling House. Like, it's amazing. And there's some interactive stuff in there. It's a lot of fun. Hi, Regina. Hi, Izzy, if you're watching. Yeah, Space Mountain is like being in a blender with washers in it. Yeah, absolutely. But somehow not as exciting. Small World. Yeah, Small World's about the same. There's no Disney characters in this Small World, so if you want to see the original Small World, that Walt intended, then definitely do that one. But, hey, thanks, Mark. Hey, Ace, how's it going? Big Thunder is better at Disneyland, but still worth doing an MK at night. Yeah, no, always do Thunder Mountain. That's awesome. There's a great shot. I love when you're going up the main hill at Thunder Mountain here. You can see, it's like a perfect shot. You can see the mountain of Thunder Mountain. You can see the castle, you know, Cinderella Castle, and then you look beyond that and you can see the spires of Space Mountain. It's like bam, bam, bam. It's really cool. Like, kind of like 3 mountains, you know, even though the castle's not a mountain. It's really fun. It's a lot of cool. It's a lot of cool. I can't talk. Soarin', but the ending is different. Yeah, Soarin' is exactly the same. The queue at DCA is much better at Soarin' there. Here, there's nothing to look at. You're just in a hallway. Yeah, the ending is different just because you see Epcot. You know, you're flying back into Epcot, so that's okay. But, yeah. What's Soarin's ending at Disneyland? It's Soarin' at whatever park you're at is always that park. So it ends with you at Disneyland, or it ends with you at Epcot, or it ends with you wherever else Soarin' is. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, hey, Spidey. So basically skip Fantasyland for the most part. No, because Fantasyland has Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. You want to see that. You want to at least walk back to Gaston's Tavern, because that's pretty cool. Who's signing off? Galactic Swine. All right, see ya. Thanks. I'll be signing off in a few minutes. Now we're getting interesting. This is kind of fun. Winnie the Pooh's worth riding. The circus is worth seeing here. So no, don't skip Fantasyland. I wouldn't say that. Just skip Peter Pan for sure. And Little Mermaid. But, yeah. Midway Mania. Huh? Oh, Astro Blasters. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point, David Reynolds. Skip Astro Blasters at Disney World if you're a big Disneyland fan, because you won't like it. The ride's pretty much the same, and the guns are attached to the pod you're in. So you can't, like, go like this with the gun. You're like this. It's very hard to use. I don't like it. Midway Mania. Toy Story Midway Mania at Hollywood Studios. It's the exact same ride, but again, the queue is like so cool here. It's worth seeing the queue, because like there's one part of the queue where you go walking in and you see you're the size of a toy, so you see like Andy's door, and the doorknob's like way up there. You know, it's really cool. There's some cool things there. Sorry guys, I'm catching up. I'm looking at all these comments trying to see. Splash Mountain, don't skip at Disney World. It is amazing. It is much better than Disneyland's version. Don't skip. It's more comfortable. The seats are side by side as opposed to in the log. It's brighter. There's more scenes. It's very cool. Oh yeah, Mickey's PhilharMagic is cool. And go inside the building. Even if you don't want to meet the princesses, at least go inside the building for the meet and greet in Fantasyland for the princesses, because it's beautiful. It's really cool. Yeah. So only 18 likes when I got here. Yeah, people, come on, listen to Mark. How come there's not more thumbs up? And guys, hey, I have a plea for you guys. I think most of you that are in here probably are pretty good about it, but when you watch our videos on any YouTube channel, not just mine, but any channel you watch regularly, just click that thumbs up. It helps us tremendously. It helps our videos be found by people that aren't subscribed, and that's ideal. That's what's key. So please, please, please hit that thumbs up button, you know, like we always say, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Anyway, skip Dumbo, yep. PhilharMagic, don't skip Haunted Mansion at all. Nope, don't, you're right. Midway Mania is Toy Story. Yeah, it's the 3D Toy Story Mania game. So, yeah, exact same ride. It's just the queue is different. I hate Walt Disney World Buzz Lightyear so much. Yes, me too. It looks better in the video. I wish Disney World had Indy. Me too, Sean. That's my favorite ride in any Disney park. Indy is fantastic. And Dinosaur sucks. No, it does not. Dinosaur is amazing. That is such a great ride. I can't even begin to comprehend that, Elizabeth. I love Dinosaur. I was very disappointed with Thunder Mountain at MK compared with the Disneyland Paris. I can't answer that, John. I don't know. I've never been to Disneyland Paris. I've never been out of the country except to, like, Ensenada, Mexico. That's the furthest south I've gone. Actually, that's not true. That's the furthest south of in Mexico I've gone. Furthest south I've ever gone in the whole world is Orlando or Tampa. Yeah, that's awesome, Mark. Thank you. Thanks for hitting that like button. All right, you guys. Anything else? Any other questions? No? Nothing? Nothing for this guy? I'm just gonna go ahead and sign out then. Think it's about that time. Some I got a lot of sleeping I gotta catch up on, and some friends become enemies, some enemies become friends, and I got some protagonists. All right, that's only for you Family Guy fans. Keep vlogging. I plan on it. And you guys, I am so sorry that the vlogs are so slow. It is much harder than I thought it would be to work at the parks and vlog. Because I swear, man, gout is no joke. It is a painful thing, as you know, Evan. And Evan, yeah, it is horrible. And so when you're on your feet all day and you have gout, the last thing I want to do is go film. I still end up doing it quite a bit, and I regret it the next day, but I am trying, you guys. I'm trying to do more than one video a week. It's very hard, and especially with the just finding time to edit. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So I'm trying. I really am trying to turn out great content. It's gonna get better at some point. I'm gonna figure out a schedule. And especially as I get more and more subscribers, it's gonna get better and better, because obviously, but it's the same whole thing. You can't have more subscribers unless you get more content. You can't do more, it's your catch-22. But give us a holiday pun. Which holiday? Disneyland Paris is Justin Scard's favorite park. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Interesting. I didn't know. I've heard nothing but bad things about Disneyland Paris. He's Hanukkah. Hanukkah. I don't know. I'm very tired, you guys. Oh, it's his favorite castle, not park. Okay. That makes sense. May the 4th be with you. I prefer Revenge of the 5th. Yeah, it's just not the same. No, nothing is the same as Disneyland, but again, I think the same is true. If whichever park you go to first, that will always be your favorite park. Whichever one you always go to. But yeah, for me, Disneyland, of course, is my favorite. Always will be. The real snowfalls at Disneyland Paris is the best. Oh, Palace. I never even thought about that. That'd be sick. Walking around Disneyland while it's snowing, that would be cool. All right. That's cool. If you could only visit one Disney park that is overseas, what would it be? I think Shanghai Disney. Tokyo Disney Sea. I haven't researched a lot of Tokyo Disney Sea, but that would probably be pretty cool too. It's a tough call. Shanghai or Tokyo Disney Sea for sure. Definitely one of those two. Probably Shanghai. Just because of Tron and because of the new Pirates of the Caribbean. I really want to see those things. So that'd be fun. Yeah, there you go, Elizabeth. Yeah. So anyway, all right, you guys. I'm gonna call that a night. That's 59 minutes and 32 seconds. So this will hit an hour right as I sign off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, as usual, and for the support, you guys. That means the world to me. The fact that over 1,300 people subscribe and watch my stuff is a lot of cool. You know, there's been a lot of things I've seen recently, you know, like some videos will only have like 400 views. I think part of that's the season, but at the same time, if you guys want to see more stuff, you know, send me a message, tweet me, or, you know, just leave comments on the videos and stuff. I read, guys, every single comment that I get. So I delete some of them before anyone sees them because they're dirty and rude, but, yeah, you guys, please, please, please. Thornton, oh, Greg, I miss Colorado. Good night. Yeah, you know, leave comments so, you know, so I know what you guys want to see. But, yeah, I'm trying to do fun stuff, you know, like not just be like, hey, I'm going to the park for day and I'm gonna ride these rides. That's cool, that's fun, but I'm trying to do unique experiences. You know what I mean? Experiences that you sneak up on. Or that sneak up on you. I don't know. Anyway, that was a bad pun. Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So, thank you guys for your patience as usual, but thank you for watching. That really means the world to me, you guys. I don't know if I'm going to have time to edit a video until just after the new year, but I will still be filming. I just don't know, just because of overtime at work and things like that, and not being able to film in the parks for the next 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because cast members are blocked out, so I won't be able to go to Magic Kingdom and Epcot and things like that. So, yeah, that's going to make it hard, but that's why I wanted to do a live stream tonight, just to prep you guys. But, yeah, so I want to let you guys know that. But I do have one vlog that I'll be hopefully editing pretty quick here and throwing that up. So, throwing that up? I'm going to throw up a vlog. But anyway, I guess that's it for me, you guys. Good night. Thank you all so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. David Reynolds, good night. Evan, good night. Everyone, I love you. Mwah, darlings. Good night.